Subscribe and you will win the lottery. 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 I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd want to hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, lost in the words that we scream. I don't even want to do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only war worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd want to hold you just for a while. And die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. Right next to you. Next to you. Right next to you. Oh, oh. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd want to hold you just for a while. Die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. If the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you. Ooh, ooh. I'd want to be next to you. Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well, having a good time on this 23rd day of September 2024. It's 10:05 in the morning. I have no work today, so I'm gonna be playing my game. How about that? Summer Night Fable hood down with us today, as you can see. Yeah, welcome back everybody. Oh, we're playing duos now. Not as many cheats. It seems more real, authentic. Alright, here. We're gonna start off with the riddle. The riddle, $5, whoever gets it, but you gotta subscribe to collect your $5. Okay? Here it is. My first is twice in apple, but not once in tart. My second is in my second is in liver, but not in heart. My third is in giant and also in ghost. Whole, I'm best when I am roast. What am I? Alright, I'll say it again. My first is twice in apple, but not once in tart. Tart, T-A-R-T. My second is in liver, but not in heart. My third is in giant and also in ghost. Whole, W-H-O-L-E. Whole, I'm best when I am roast. What am I? I have no idea. So it's a letter, obviously letters. My first is twice, so letter P, but not once in tart. My second, oh, it's spelling a word. My second is in liver, but not in heart. Pig. I'm going with pig. My final answer is pig. So if I'm right, you gotta split the money, and you're right too. You gotta split the money with me. Yeah, I think I got it. It's pig. Pig. Alright, top 10s. Top 10s for today. We're going with top 10 fastest manned aircraft, top 10 fastest routes of Concorde. Flight of the Concorde. An Anglo-French project, Concorde first flew in 1969 and entered regular service on January 21st, 1976. It was retired in 2003. It sure didn't last long. Top 10 fastest routes of Concorde. Based on the fastest flight made between any two cities. Number 10, Paris, from Paris, France to New York, USA, April 1st, 1981. 1,763 kilometers an hour. We're not going to do the speed. They're all about 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,869. And the fastest at the top was 1,920 kilometers an hour. So we're just going to skip all the fastest speeds. Number 9, from Washington D.C. to Marrakech, Morocco, February 12, 2000. Number 8, Acapulco, Mexico to Honolulu, Hawaii, USA, October 12, 1992. Number 7, from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil to Dakar, Senegal, March 29, 1982. Number 6, New York, USA to Paris, France, October 21st, 1982. Number 5, Honolulu, Hawaii, USA to Guam, October 13th, 1992. 4, Barbados to London, UK, November 24th, 1977. Number 3, Caracas, Venezuela to Paris, France, September 24th, 1979. Number 2, Caracas, Venezuela to Santa Maria Açores, Portugal, March 20th, 1982. And this was the fastest route, was from New York to London, UK, February 7th, 1996. 1,920 kilometers an hour. Neil Armstrong flew over 200 different aircraft, including 7 X-15 flights. The X-15 was part of the US United States Air Force and NASA X series of experimental aircraft. Fastest X-15 flights. Although some were achieved almost 50 years ago, the speeds attained by the rocket-powered X-15 and X-15A2 aircraft in a program of 199 flights in the period of 1959 to 1968 remain the greatest ever attained by piloted vehicles in the Earth's atmosphere. They were air-launched by being released from B-52 bombers and thus do not qualify for the official airspeed record, which aircraft must take off and land under their own power. The X-15s attained progressively greater speeds, ultimately more than double that of the now long-standing conventional airspeed record, and set an official altitude record during flight number 91 on August 22, 1963, when Joseph A. Walker piloted an X-15 to 354,200 feet. Some 67 miles high, 108 kilometers. Yeah. Top 10 fastest manned aircraft. Number 10, X-1. Top speed in Mach, 2.435 Mach. Number 8, we have the F-15 Eagle and the F-111 Aardvark, 2.5 Mach speed. 7, the MiG-25 Foxbat EA-155, 2.8 Mach. Number 6, the MiG-31 Foxhound, 2.83 Mach. 5, XB-70 Valkyrie, 3.1 Mach. Number 2, we got SR-71 Blackbird, YF-12, the MiG-25R Foxbat B, and X-2, all with 3.2 Mach speed. And the top fastest manned aircraft is the X-15 at 6.72 Mach speed. That's fast, I guess. Mach. Alright, 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 alright. True or false? True or false? We got 15 questions here, true or false. Whoever gets the most right gets $5. Okay? I'm playing too. True or false? Some fish can live on land. Just seems like a trick question, so I'm going true. The smallest primate is about the size of a house cat. I'm saying true, final answer. 18. All marsupials come from Australia. I'm going true. 19. There are no animals with 5 arms. I'm going false. I think octopus count as arms, don't they? So I don't know. 20. False from final answer. Number 20. Butterflies and lobsters are both arthropods. I'm gonna go true. 21. Mammals are animals that produce milk for their babies. True. Final answer. 22. All birds have wings. I'm going true. 23. Bats are a type of rodent. They are most closely related to mice. Bat, rodent. I'm gonna say true. 24. Whales are most closely related to hippopotamuses. I'm saying false. Final answer. 25. The armadillo is a type of lizard. Armadillo. True. I'm going true. 26. All fish have gills. I'm saying true. Final answer. 27. Animals that eat mainly fish are called carnivores. Sure, why not? I'm saying true for that final answer. 28. Moths don't have eyes. They look like they do, but I don't know. I'm gonna say true. 29. Insectivores eat bugs. I'm saying true. Basically, I said true for most of them. Last one. The name aardvark comes from the Afrikaans word aardvark, which means earth pig. True. Going true. Alright. Those are the questions. Answers coming up at the end of the video. Same with answers to the riddle. Let's get to the game. Summer Night Fable, hood down. The beach isn't safe from her. Gothic gear pack, the all-seeing eye of Ur. She's got cosmic legacy style. Pretty cool. Gwenpool's katanas. Outline gradient style. Am I the only one that can see the words? Conquest glider, row against the tide. Cereal spiller, there's no use flying under spilled milk. Spilled milk. Dark flame, burn away the light. The villain is the spray for the game. The wrap is Nexus counterpart. Banner icon is the golf ball on the tee. Chapter 5 Island theme music playing. Last resort loading screen. Let's blow this joint. Backfire looks like this. Cybertruck looks like this. Shop's gonna look like this. Colonel looking tough. New bundle. Corrupted Legends. I think I might have to get that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that someday. Alright, quest we're gonna do. Is story. I gotta find the third one. All super fans, we need more Stark memorabilia. Super Stark fan. Complete all Stark fan club conquests. So we'll be landing at Doomstead. We'll be going duels with Big Red Cheeky Sammy Savannah. Here they are. Guys ready? Y'all ready? Big Red Cheeky Sammy Savannah? Ready? Yeah, that was cool. I didn't think I was gonna get that one. I thought there was gonna be a couple good duos out there. I'm not saying they weren't good, but you know. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Alright guys, alright. Answer to the riddle. I have no idea what it is. My first is twice an apple. Oh yeah, I said pig. That's right, 35. Roast. That's what gave it away, a roast pig. 35. A pig is the answer. Pig is right. We got it. Pig. Congrats if you got the answer. Alright, congrats. Yeah, it's the answers to the true or false now. Let's see who got the most. Just looking for a pen. I don't know where my pens are. Alright, I got it. True or false? It's classified. Alright. 16. Some fish can live on land. I said true. It is true. The Pacific leaping blenny hops around on rocks at the ocean shoreline. So true it is. The smallest number 17. The smallest primate is about the size of a house cat. I said true. It's false. The pygmy mouse lemur grows to about 2.5 inches long. So it's false. 18. All marsupials come from Australia. I said true. It's false. The opossum is native to North America. It has a pouch just like a kangaroo. 1 for 3 for me. 19. There are no animals with 5 arms. I said false. 19. False. Most starfish have 5 arms, and some have even more. False is right. 50% right so far. 20. Butterflies and lobsters are both arthropods. I said true. 20 is true. All arthropods have segmented bodies. It's true. 21. Mammals are animals that produce milk for their babies. I said true. It's true. All mammals also have hair. All mammals have hair. 22. All birds have wings. I said true. It is true. Penguins and emus are among birds that have wings but can't fly. 23. Bats are a type of rodent. They are mostly closely related to mice. I said true. It's false. Bats and rodents are classified into separate orders of mammals. Wow. They look like rats flying. 24. Whales are most closely related to hippopotamuses. I said false. 24. It's true. A recent study of their genes revealed this fact. Wow. Whales are most closely related to hippopotamuses, believe it or not. 25. The armadillo is a type of lizard. 25. False. Armadillos are mammals. I said true for that. It's false. They're mammals. 26. All fish have gills. I said true. It is true. However, some species of lungfish do not use their gills as adults. 27. Animals that eat mainly fish are called carnivores. I said true. It's false. Carnivores are meat eaters. Animals that eat fish are called piscivores. Yeah, I thought fish was meat, so that's why I said true. It's false. 28. Moths don't have eyes. I said true. It's false. Moths and butterflies have compound eyes. That's what I thought, yeah. You can look at them, they have eyes. It's false. 29 insects, I said true. It's true. Many insectivores also eat roots, plants, fish, or frogs. It's true. Yeah. Last one, 30. The name aardvark comes from the Afrikaans word aardvark, which means earth pig. 30 is true. Aardvarks live in the wild in southern Africa, where Afrikaans is a common language. Afrikaans. True. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 8 out of 15. I think I passed. I got just over 50%. So let me know if you got more than 8. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Take care. Be amazing. Be good. You guys are awesome. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.